Good morning, students. Today we will continue the same chapter number 11, that is the First War of Independence 1857. And we were discussing about the different causes of the revolt of 1857. And already we have discussed two causes, that is political causes and economic causes. Today I am talking about the social and religious causes. In social and religious causes, we will discuss about how the Indian feelings were hurted by the Britishers. So the first point is the social reformers by the Britishers were considered an interference in the customs and traditions of the Hindus. So many laws were made by the Britishers against some social evils like sati system, female infanticide, widow remarriage, etc. So these laws or these social reforms measures of the Britishers angered the conservative section of Hindus. It made them feel that the British were trying to interfere in the customs and traditions of the Hindus. Now, second, many Indians oppose the introduction of Western education. Many Indians oppose the introduction of Western education and the conversion of Indians to Christianity also. Britishers wanted that the medium of teaching should be English in India because they wanted a class of Indians who would act as a link between the rulers and ruled. Rulers and ruled means between Britishers who were the rulers and Indians who rule, as well as they provide the cheap man power. Means Britishers wanted the main power basically. That's why basically they wanted the introduction of the Western education. But Indians oppose the system. They favored the traditional system. Indians were supported the traditional system. In traditional system, they wanted Persian and Sanskrit as a medium of instructions. And moreover, Indians thought that missionaries were trying to spread of Christianity with the help of Western education. That's why the Indians opposed the introduction of Western education. Now, the Hindu law of property was changed. The Hindu law of property was changed to enable a Christian convert to receive his share of ancestral property. Means those Hindu people who changed their religion, means they adopted Christianity, also got their share from their parents or grandparents' property. Means they got the property of their own parents if they changed their religion also. These law property also annoyed Hindus. The spread of railways. Next one, the spread of railways also created further fear among the poor and illiterate section of the society. Why they created fear? Because they thought that they would lose their caste, because in bogies, in compartment, all the people who belong to lower caste and upper caste, they had to sit together. And one more thing, Indians were not allowed to travel in first class compartments. So these also annoyed the common peoples. Now, policy of racial discrimination. Britishers followed a policy of racial discrimination. Means they considered themselves as a superiors. They thought that they had class, caste, they could rule, and they were civilized also. and Indians were considered inferiors because they have no class, no taste, they couldn't rule, and they are also uncivilized. So that is the policy of racial discrimination done by the Britishers. At that time, one more rumor was spread that created panic. What was the rumor? The rumor was that the whole Indian population would lose their caste as the British had sent cartloads of bone dust which was mixed with flour and mithai that was being sold in the market. Means those sweets which were sold in the market were made with flour and bone dust. So these were the few examples of social religious causes. That's why so many common people were also participating in the first war of independence against the Britishers. Thank you and have a nice day.